Hi, I'm Sam. I'm going to walk you through how to use the presses in the studio. So first, let's just do a quick overview of the parts of the press. This flat part is the press bed. Sometimes it's metal, in this case it's wood. This cylinder is called the drum. It's the part that actually puts the pressure on your plate as it's going through. You can adjust the pressure of the press with these two levers. When you adjust it, you need to make sure that you're adjusting both sides at the same time, so you don't have one end of the drum up and one down, because that can really mess it up. So if you have two people, that's the best, because you can just do both work your own lever at the same time, or else you kind of have to like move this one a little bit, move that one a little bit, or get really coordinated, just like do this at the same time. This part is called the wheel. Sometimes, there's a connecting circle that makes it look more like a wheel, but I like this better because you can pretend you're a pirate or have it in a legitimate shape, either way. So on this press we have these wool or felt blankets that help protect our plate, protect the press, and just facilitate in the entire process. So the three that we use go in a particular order. The first one is this white one. It's thin. It's called the starch catcher, and it absorbs the extra moisture from your paper, because when you do intaglio, you need to dampen your paper. Then this next one is the pressure felt. It's the thickest one, and it's the one that actually transfers the pressure from the drum into your matrix, or the plate. And then this last one is called the pusher felt. It's the sturdiest one, and it's woven. So it's stronger, and it helps grip onto the drum so that all of this can move forward. And we have the felts placed staggered on here, because if you just had them one on top of each other, you'd like try to push them through the drum and it just wouldn't move. So that's why we have them staggered. Okay, so once you have your felts set up, you're going to want to protect the press from ink, because it's hard to clean up and you don't want to have to do it. So you're going to need a piece of newsprint that you can find in a flat file. Place that on the press bed. If you're going to be really intense about things and you need to register, or you're doing additions, you can make your registration marks right on the paper, so that's convenient. Then the next thing that needs to go down is the plate. Then your printing paper. This isn't real printing paper, this is just paper that I'm using it as an example. But this press bed is smaller than most of the good papers that you're going to use for intaglio, so you'll need to tear down your paper before you get to this step. So put your paper on top of your plate, and then put one more layer of newsprint on top of all of that, so that no ink will ever touch the bed or any of the felts. And lay that all down flat, and then turn the wheel so that all of this goes through together. And you only need to pull it through once, so don't worry about going backwards. Just when you get to the end of the press bed, you can stop, lift all this up. I have to go farther, that happens to me a lot. And then you can pull the paper out and print more additions or clean up. So the last thing you need to keep in mind when you're using the press is that you need to release the pressure when you're done with it. So just do the same thing that you did to set the pressure in the first place, but in reverse. So release it even so that the drum isn't touching the felts, that you can even remove them. So if you have any questions about the press, or something isn't working right, the printmaking studio is conveniently located directly next door. So if you need anything, there's tons of people in there that can help you. So just have fun and don't ruin anything.